As the COVID-19 pandemic emerged throughout the globe, restrictions on the use of public space and physical distancing are measures that were implemented to reduce human contact and slow the rates of transmission of the virus. The severity of the lockdown restrictions differs across nations, with most of the world's population have been asked to stay at home to reduce movement in public spaces. One of the few privileges that remained was the opportunity to spend time outdoors and participate in activities that can be undertaken in Greenspace during the time of heightened stress and uncertainty. Simple activities such as a walk or run in the park has been proved to be more important than ever before and refocuses our attention on the renewed appreciation of green space and the benefits of both physical and mental health promotion. In this research, it looks at the impacts of COVID-19 on public parks in the city of Markham, whose lockdown began on March 17, 2020, and has since experienced unprecedented restrictions on residents' freedom of movement. The goals of this research is reflected in the following research questions. In what ways has the COVID-19 pandemic impacted the use and experiences of public parks in the city of Markham? Has the enforced physical distancing and safety measures affected human mobility patterns, influenced the behaviors of Markham residents? The outcomes of this research will address these questions and are in the best interest of the public because discovering research from different cities across the world on how different governments have handled public access to green space in the midst of the pandemic, the kinds of restrictions that are imposed and its influences on the experiences of green space can inform public park users, park planners, and the city for redevelopment. The City of Markham recommends individuals to remain a distance of 2 meters apart. Recreationists try to social distance, however, it is difficult when parks are populated, especially with higher temperatures. The most common group size is between 1 to 4 people. However, with that being said, 2 groups are commonly found to not comply with the physical distancing rules, one being teenagers at skate parks, such as the skate park at Centennial Park, where there is often groups of 15 to 20 teenagers where there is no social distancing and 0 masks are in sight. And 2 being children on play structures, as young children may not understand the concept of physical distancing. The City of Markham has implemented COVID-19 signs at public parks in attempts to slow down transmission rates. However, some signs are abandoned on the ground and the city has not ensured the quality of the signs. 78% of residents living in the City of Markham are from minority groups, with the most popular languages spoken being Cantonese, Mandarin, and Farsi. Having signs translated into other languages can be recommended, so more park users are able to understand and follow the suggested measures to reduce the spread of COVID. Another step for the city is to place more COVID-19 signs near park entrances, and having signs put up near the entrance can remind park users that are entering the park to abide by the rules and regulations. Since the COVID-19 pandemic is a new phenomenon, it has many lessons to teach us, and this research contributes to not only rethink park infrastructure and design, but how this influences the human experience in the days ahead.